warmed up. Hands on the hips, toes in front of the heels. Let's go on the toes and then back on the heels, warming up the shins and the calves, stabilizing the ankles. Belly button into the spine. Nice and tall. 2 more. Last one. All right, now bring the feet wide, arms wide too, hips facing me, and twist, center, twist, center. Keep those hips facing me. Bring the hands behind your mid-back. Breathe out, center. Breathe out, center. Warm up that core. 1 more each side. And now bring the hands straight out in front of you, feet hip width apart. We're gonna squat and kick. Opposite foot to opposite hand. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Make sure the rear's coming back and down, and then hips are coming up and forward. Last one each side. And we're gonna warm up those quads in the front of the thighs. Hands behind your mid-back, shoulders back, chest out. We're gonna squat and kick. Heel to the rear. Work on that posture and alignment, drawing those shoulders all the way back. Belly button into the spine. Stand nice and tall. Lengthening that neck. Bringing the heel all the way back to the rear if you can. Wherever you can go today. I hope your week's starting off great. It's definitely a Monday today around here. I don't know about you. Last one each side. Now, let's warm up those hamstrings. We're gonna go to the side. Kick with the other foot, cross wherever you can go, in, tap those toes, come up through the heels and apart. Kick, cross, tap the toes, and come up. Doing some lateral side to side movement here, working on our balance, stretching out the hamstrings and the hips. 1 more each side. Last one. Down, and then come up. Now we are going to open up the hips, work on our balance. Let's plant the right leg, left leg comes forward and down. Front corner and down, out to the side. Back corner, working it back like a clock. Straight back, tighten the rear. Again, tighten the rear in the back, working it back. Back corner, out to the side. Front corner, and then straight ahead. Switch sides, straight ahead. Front corner, out to the side. Back corner, foot flex to the back. Tighten the rear. Again, straight back. Back corner, out to the side. Front corner, and finish up straight ahead. Now, that coordination exercise, the goblet squat and reach, feet hip width apart, toes in front of your heels. We're gonna reach up to the ceiling. Forward, beneath, come into a squat and hold. Stay down there, 1 arm, the other, come up through the heels. Again, forward, beneath, squat and hold. 1 arm, the other, come up through the heels. Again, forward, beneath, rear back and down. 1 arm, the other, hips up and forward. Forward, beneath, squat and hold. 1 arm, the other, come up. Keep going, 5 more. Think about each movement. Challenge those glutes and the quads. 4 more. Draw the belly button into the spine on the way down and then the way up. 3 more, toes up to your ceiling. Push down and up through the heels. 2 more. Belly button into the spine, last one. 1 arm, the other, and come up. Bring those hands down, feet wide. Let's come down, grab the ankles, the shins, the calves, the floor, wherever you can go. Push the knees to the back. Really intensify that stretch, pushing through the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Wow, we're gonna go into jacks or modified jacks, 30 seconds. Whatever you're comfortable with today. Make sure you're getting full range of motion over the head, bringing those feet out wide. Big breath out. Jacks can be quite a coordination exercise as well. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders to the back. 3, 2, 1. Now to the front. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're either going to go into a squat and hold or a wall sit for 30 seconds. So find a wall or a door. If you're in either position here, your feet are going to be hip width apart. And when you come down with the rear, your knees are going to be over your heels. So if you're against the wall or the door, walk those feet out. Lower the rear. Your knees should be over the heels. Now don't put those hands on your thighs. Bring them onto the wall. Push behind you, relax the neck, push the back of the head into the wall, belly button into the spine, spine into the wall as well. Bring those knees out wide and challenge the hips. Curl the toes up to the ceiling, push through the heels. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up the wall. Nice job. Now let's warm up the upper body. Feet wide, arms wide, circles to the front. Small circles. Warm up that body. I'm feeling cold all the time, so this is great. Let's warm up those bodies together. Tilt the pelvis forward, tighten the rear. 10, 8, feel the burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down, come back out. Let's reverse the circle to the back. Big breath. Again, tighten the rear, tilt the pelvis forward, push through the heels into the floor. Work that lower body while you're warming up the upper body. Small circles. And 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down. Let's go into shoulder shrugs. Push it away. Shoulders high, hands low, high and low. Shoulders to the ears, pushing the back of the palm to the floor. Big breath. Extend that neck up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, bring the hands out to the side, over under. So one hand over and then the other. Now, don't sway the hips or arch the back. Make sure that the hips stay over the heels. Big movements, opening up the chest, tightening and squeezing the shoulder blades in the back. Let's do it. I know you're feeling it. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bring the hands down, arms come forward. Let's squeeze in the back, clap in the front, squeeze in the back, clap in the front. Changes the movement just a little bit. Tighten up that core. Again, hips stay over the heels. Big breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Let's push that away. One arm across the body and out, and the other. Now switch. One arm across the body, push it away. Should feel really good. Open up those shoulders. 2 more. Last one. And now the neck. Let's look to the side, center, and switch. Side, center, and switch. One more. Up to the ceiling. Down to the floor. Up to the ceiling. Down the floor. One more. And now roll that neck all the way around. Should feel really good too. Might be noisy though. And reverse. Fantastic. Take a quick water break and then we're going down to the mat. Make sure you have a pillow or a towel close by for those back strengthening exercises. We're gonna go into a 30-second plank. However you're comfortable, shoulder over the elbow or the back of the palm. We're gonna come up onto our knees or our toes in 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs if you're going on the toes. Drop the hips down, tighten the rear. Your back should be one straight line. Make sure that you're allowing yourself to have your feet nice and wide or your knees nice and wide. Now squeeze those shoulder blades together, bringing the shoulders up to the ceiling and squeezing in the middle. That's going to prevent the rounding of the shoulders. You got 10 seconds, you guys. Push your weight into your mat, either with the elbows or the back of the palm. And 3, 2, 1. Just like that, we're done. Down to the mat. Point the toes, plant the hands, extend the arms, or you can come down onto your forearms like so, stretching out the lower back. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Now push all the way back, rear to the heels. Now, once you get back there, bring the knees out to the side of your mat. Keep the rear at your feet. And now we're going to extend and reach forward as far as you can go. And now lower the elbows and the forehead to the mat if you can, keeping the rear at your feet. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now plant the hands. We're going to come into a quadruped position here on all fours. Hands over underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to go into bird dog, opposite arm, opposite leg, and come back to center. Reach out, opposite arm, opposite leg. This is a great balance exercise. If it's too difficult, you might be raising both limbs on the same side. So check in with yourself here. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Knees come back under the hips. And then the hands come back underneath the shoulders. Flex the foot, don't point it. And push into that wall behind you. Whatever's behind you, push away. And extend, breathe out. And extend, breathe out. 3 more each side. 2 more each side, you got it. This should feel really good if you've been sitting all day. Last one each side. And relax. Now we're gonna go into our back strengthening exercises. Fold up a towel here or grab a pillow. We're gonna go lay down on our stomach together here. Give yourself plenty of room to move to your side and over your head. We're gonna point the toes and we're gonna have our neck relaxed, forehead on that pillow or the towel. Now palms facing up. Bring the palms and hands nice and high. Squeeze the shoulder blades, come back down and back up and down. 3 more. 3 and 2. Last one. And relax. Now slide the hands about 6 to 8 inches away from the body and push high and low and high and low, and 3, and 2, last one, relax. Now flip the wrists, we're touching the ground, hands are coming out to the side of the shoulders, and we're gonna bring the hands high and low, like a bird, high and low. 3 more, and 2, last one, relax, make a fist, thumbs up, thumbs come high, fist low, thumbs high, fist low, and 3. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2, last one, and relax. Hands flat, arms over the head like a superhero. Make sure the elbows are relaxed. Hands and elbows high and low and high and low. Head and toes stay to the floor. And 3, and 2, last one, and relax. Make a fist, thumbs up. Now thumbs and elbows come high and low. Pull from the core and low. Work on that overhead range of motion. Give me 2 more. Last one, and relax. Hands flat, drop those elbows to the side of the shoulders. You're at 90 degrees with the arms here. Hands and elbows come high and squeeze and relax. Up and squeeze. Relax, head to the ground. Give me 2 more. Last one. And relax. Make a fist, thumbs up. Let's do it. High and low. High and low. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Give me 2 more, and then we're going to go on our back. Last one. And relax. Nice job. Let's go on our back. Stretch out the back with some glute bridges here. Bend at the knees, heels underneath the knees, fingertips to the heels. Bonus if you can get your fingertips all the way to those feet. Roll the shoulder blades underneath you. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to extend the hips high, rear tight. Come down and relax. High, rear tight. Come down and relax. Up and down. We're doing 15 of these, and then we're going to hold at the top. Make sure as you come up and elevate those hips that you're not going higher to the point of where your thighs are parallel to your stomach. So you should be nice and flat in the front. Hips don't have to come any higher than that. Tighten the rear and the back. Feel in those glutes in the back, a little bit in the quads in the front. Curl the toes up to the ceiling. Push through those heels. Big breath out at the top. Nice job. Give me 5 more, and then we're holding. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Let's hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe. 2, 1. And relax on the mat. Keep your legs just like that. Now we're going to bend the elbows. Arms are at 90 degrees again. Now push that belly button into the spine, spine into the floor. Shoulders, elbows, wrist, and fingertip are touching the ground. We're going to work on our overhead range of motion. Push everything behind you as you bring those fingertips up over the head. Elbows stay to the ground as well does your back. Push it behind you, guys. Now bring those elbows back down. All those points of contact with the floor. And again, bring those fingertips up. If this is too hard, if your shoulders are really tight today, feel free to do straight arms, starting with your palms at the side of your thighs. And touch those fingertips up over your head. And back down. Give me 1 more. Belly button into the spine, spine into the floor. Anchor yourself. And come back down. Nice job. Now we're bringing the fingertips up to the ceiling. We're going to work on rotation. Palm and wrist to the ground by your side. And back up. Now back of the hand and the wrist to the ground by your head. Don't let that back come off the floor. Push it away again. Back and forth. Nice job. Don't let that back come off the ground. Try to get your wrist to touch the ground in both directions. Really focus and concentrate. Our wrists start doing some wonky things when we're at a desk all day, typing with a keyboard or using the mouse. And then our kids too now these days, especially with phones and those Chromebooks. Last one each direction. And relax. All right, let's roll over to our side and take some time getting up. Grab a drink. We're going to get started with our lighter weights, our 5-pound bells. We're going to go into a bent over row. And I am finally warm. All right. We're going to go into a bent over row with a slow release. So we're going to turn to the side. Bend at the knees and at the waist. Extend the arms to 45 degrees in front of us and drive the elbows back. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Big breath out as you drive those elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Again, this is going to open up the chest, strengthen the back and the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. And release. Relax the neck. Breathing out in front of you. 1, 2, 3. And release. Draw the belly button into the spine. Give me 6 more. All those 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and slowly release. 1, 2, 3, and release. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and slowly release. Now we're gonna get rid of those bells. We're gonna go into squats with a forward crunch, just with our body weights. We're gonna work the legs a little bit here, but working the core from a standing position, because not everyone likes those crunches on the floor. So, feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. Bring the fingertips behind the ears, shoulders back, chest out. And we're gonna come into a squat, rear back and down. Now we're gonna come forward into flat back or wherever you can go. Now draw the belly button to the spine as you come back into that starting position, and then stand up and elevate through the heels. Again, lower, rear back and down. Come back into flat back, up, and elevate. We're gonna squat, crunch, lift, and elevate. Again, squat, crunch, belly button into the spine, lift, and elevate. Shoulders back, chest out again. Curl those toes up so we're working on our balance. Squatting down and up through the heels, drawing that belly button into the spine. Squat, crunch, lift, and elevate. Again, you should be feeling it everywhere here. The core, the back, shoulders, and then those legs. Work those glutes, open up the hips. Squat, crunch, lift, and elevate. Give me 5 more. Do what you can. If you have to take a break, take it and then get right back into it. After this, we're doing bicep curls. Give me 2 more. Squat, crunch, lift, elevate. Last one. Squat, crunch, lift. Stay down there and then elevate. Bring those hands down. Now we're going to pick up our heavier bells if you have some. We're going to go into a 3-part bicep curl with a slow release. So just like the bent over row. 1, 2, 3, and slowly release. 1, 2, 3, and slowly release. Make sure the hands are coming up and forward, and then forward and down. Up, 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 forward and down. Elbows stay to your sides. Don't make them come wider. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the bicep. Make sure the wrist is strong and the movement is coming from that bicep in the upper arm, not the wrist. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze forward and down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze forward and down. Give me 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. Hopefully you're warmed up now. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze forward and down. Nice job. Let's get rid of those bells for now. We're going to go into more squats with a forward crunch. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels, fingertips behind the ears. We're going to squat. Come into flat back, lift, and elevate through the heels. Squat, check in on those knees. Are your knees over your heels? They should not be coming very far forward towards your toes. Make sure that the wrist coming back and down. That's going to really ensure that your knees stay in proper form. Now hinge at the waist, back and down. 4 points. Squat, flat back, lift, elevate, squat, flat back, lift, elevate. Nice job. Now, as you come up and elevate, tilt those hips forward. Tightening the rear, drawing the belly button into the spine. 6 more. You got it. Then we're going to work the triceps. 5. Big breath out. And 4. Big breath out. And 3. Big breath out. And 2. Last one. And squat. flat back, lift, and elevate. Awesome. Let's grab our lighter bells. We're going to go into a triple tricep pulse with a slow release. So again, we're going to bend at the knees and the waist. Arms are straight this time behind the rear. We're going to push the back of the bell up. 3, 2, 1, and come down, stand up, back down. 3, 2, 1, come up through the heels and back down. 3, 2, 1, and up, back. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the shoulder blades, pushing the back of the belt up to your ceiling, keeping the neck relaxed. Working the whole body here again. And up, back down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Arms straight. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Catch your breath. Finishing up this portion with more bicep curls with those heavier bells. Knuckles to the back. Feet hip width apart. We're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze forward and down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze forward and down. Strong wrists, strong biceps. Now, tilt the pelvis forward, tighten the rear, and push through those heels. Now, focus on the bicep. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. Again, 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. Make sure movement isn't coming from the legs. You're not arching the back. Movement's coming from the upper arm. Checking on that lower body. Are you arching your back or bringing your hips forward? That means you're using the legs a lot more than you should be. Give me 5 more. 4 more. I take back what I said about being cold. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. Last one. Forward and down. Nice job. We are going to go to the mat. No equipment needed. Grab a drink if you need it. We're going to start with crunches. Again, 3-part crunch on our back. Fingertips behind the ears, elbows relaxed. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Push that belly button into your spine, spine into the floor, so that belly button is anchoring your lower body into the floor during that isolated movement at the top. Keep those elbows behind you. If you move those eyes side to side, you should not see them. So allow them to relax behind you. Every time you come down to the floor, your head, neck, shoulders, and elbows should touch the ground. Give yourself a break and allow yourself to relax. Give me 6 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down again. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Let's stretch out that back. Glute bridges. Keep the legs bent. Fingertips to the heels. We're going to hold for 3 seconds at the top with these. So extend the hips up, rear tight. 2, 3. And come down. Back up. 2, 3. Back down and up. 2, 3. Back down and up. 2, 3. And down. Back up. 2, 3. 10 more. Let's do it. Extend those hips high, rear tight. Make sure the hips are coming straight up and straight down and up. 2, 3. Back down and up. 2, 3. And down. 5 more. 2, 3. And down. 4 more. 2, 3. And down. 3 more. 2, 3. And down. 2 more. 2, 3. Last one. And up. 2, 3, and relax. All right, guys, more crunches. So sorry. Fingertips behind the ears, elbows relaxed. Let's focus on our forearms, shoulders back, chest out. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. You're at 3 of 15. You got it. Shoulders back, chest out. Neck relax. You should never be looking at a wall. You should always be looking at the ceiling, up above, so you're not cranking on that neck. If your fingertips are behind the head, try bringing them to behind the earlobes. Just a soft touch behind the earlobes. It's going to help prevent you cranking on your neck. And then I've even had to have people stick their hands on top of their head so that they're not using them at all. And 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come down. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Isolate those lower abdominals. 1, 2, 3. Slowly relax. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly relax. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one, big breath. 1, 2, 3. And relax. You did it, guys. Nice job. Let's go on our stomach. We're going to do Superman. We're going to point our toes, stay on our belly, extend our arms over our head, soft bend in the elbows. Forehead's always touching the ground until you come up, as well as the toes. We're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. And back down. Hands and toes up. And back down. 1, 2, 3. Head up and down. 1, 2, 3. Tighten the rear. Relax. 8 more. 7 more. Tighten the rear. Get those feet high. 6 more. And relax. 5. And 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Give me 2 more. Last one. And relax. Nice job. Let's go on our knees. Finish this part out. Twisted heel taps. I love these. They are going to totally sneak up on you tomorrow. You really feel it in the glutes and the quads. We're going to work the core here as well. Little shoulder work. So hips over the knees. And we're going to bring the rear back to the heels and bring the one arm across the body to the opposite heel and tilt the pelvis forward, and then come down and reach again and up and forward. One more and switch sides. Reach, elevate, reach, elevate, reach, and switch. Reach, elevate, reach, elevate, reach, elevate, and switch. Reach and reach. Tilt the pelvis forward, tighten the rear, back and forth, switch sides. You got it. Get that full rotation to the side and switch. And switch. 3 more each side, guys. Two more each side. Reach, elevate, and switch. After this, we got 1 more set each side. And go. Reach, elevate, tighten that rear and switch. You're almost done. 1 more and relax. Nice job. Grab a drink. Take your time getting up, and we are going to grab those lighter bells for the bent over row, getting started back at the top. Second round should go a little faster since you guys know what to do. We're going to go into that bent over row with a slow release. Feet hip width apart, bending at the knees and at the waist. Arms are extended, drive those elbows back. 1, 2, 3, and release. 1, 2, 3, squeeze and release. Bring that belly button into the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades and relax the neck. 8 more. And 7. Neck relax, focus on that breathing. Elbows come straight back. 4 more. You got it. 3 more. And 2. Last 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Let's get rid of those bells. Squats with the forward crunch, feet hip width apart, elbows wide, fingertips behind the ears. Let's do it. Squat, flat back, lift, and elevate. Make sure the toes are in front of the heels. Straight line, knees over the heels. You got it. Lower that rear. Bend, lift, elevate, squeeze the shoulder blades, open up the chest, draw the belly button into the spine. Let's do this. Let's finish strong. We've got like 10 minutes left together. You so got it. Then you get to go back to your job or your family or whatever life is throwing at you this afternoon. And squat, bend, lift, and elevate. I'm so proud of you for taking 45 minutes for yourself in the middle of your work day or your day with your family. Squat, bend, lift, elevate. Give me 5 more. I'm gonna go into bicep curls. Might be a nice break for you, might not. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bend, lift, and elevate. Grab those heavier bells. Let's do those bicep curls. Again, 3 parts with a slow release. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. 1, 2, 3. Forward and down. Hips stay over the heels. Hips are forward, rear's tight. Movement's coming from those biceps. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Forward, release. 1, 2, 3. Forward, release. Squeeze the bicep. Keep the elbows glued to your side. 7 more. 6 more. And we got more of those squats with those forward crunches. I know you like them. 4 more. And 3. 2 more. Squeeze the biceps. Last one, finish strong. 1, 2, 3. Forward, release. Nice job. Bring those bells down. Fingertips behind the ears. You know the drill. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna squat, crunch, lift, elevate, squat, crunch, lift, elevate. Rear comes back and down. Hips up and forward. Rear back and down. Hips up and forward. Again. Focus on that breathing. Close your eyes. Focus on the breathing. Focus on each part of the body you're moving here. Draw the belly button into the spine. Stay focused. You got it. Give me 5 more. Big breath out. 4 more. Big breath out. And 3. You got it. Give me 2 more. Rear low. Last one. Rear even lower. Big breath out. Awesome, guys. Let's grab our lighter bells. We're going to go into those tricep pulses. Feet hip width apart. This is the one where our arms are behind our rear. Bend at the waist and the knees. And pulse. 2, 1. Come up through the heels and back down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And up. Back down. Back of the bell pointed up towards the ceiling. Arms stay straight. We're not bending at the elbow at all here. Neck relaxed. Back down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Back down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Back down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Back down. 2, 1. Give me 5 more. 5. And up, back down. 4. And up, back down. 3. And up, back down. 2. And up, last one. 3, 2, 1. and relax. Nice job. Last part of our arm exercise is double bicep curls. Again, knuckles to the back, feet hip width apart. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze forward and down. 1, 2, 3, squeeze forward and down. You got it. You're gonna have the best looking biceps around. 1, 2, 3, forward and down. You got 4 rounds of these today. Good job. 1, 2, 3, forward and down. 1, 2, 3, forward and down. Elbows to the side, wrists are strong. You got it. Stay focused. Now, take your mind off that upper body. Let's focus on the lower. Push the heels to the ground. Curl the toes up. Tilt your pelvis forward again and tighten the rear. 1, 2, 3, forward and down. 5 more. 4 more. 3 and 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3, squeeze forward and down. Nice job. You're done with your bells. Grab a quick drink. We're heading to the mat on our back for crunches. Fingertips behind the ears, elbows relaxed, feet hip width apart. 1, 2, 3, slowly release. 1, 2, 3, slowly release. As you come up to the top, make sure those elbows aren't coming with you, okay? Keep them behind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, big breath. Head, neck, and shoulders touching the ground. You got it. 1, 2, 3. And relax. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Hang with me. Big breath out. After this, we're stretching out the back with glute bridges. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 3 more. Working hard. 2 more. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Nice job, guys. Let's stretch out the back. Fingertips to the heels. Gonna come up into a glute bridge. Hold. 2, 3. And come back down and up and hold. 2, 3. And come back down and hold. 2, 3. Big breath. Hold. 2, 3. Big breath into the ceiling. Relax that upper body. Tighten up those glutes in the back. Hold. 2, 3. And down. Back up. Hold. 2, 3. And down. Back up. 2, 3. And down. 5 more. And 4 more. And then we're going to do more crunches. 3 more. Last 2. Hold. 2, 3. And down. Back up. 2, 3. And relax. Nice job. Crunches. Fingertips behind the ears. Let's finish these up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Again. Give me 7 more. And 6. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Looking up at the ceiling. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 2 more. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Nice job. Let's go on our stomach. Superman. 12 of them. Point the toes. Arms over the head. Soft bend in the elbows. Head, neck, and shoulders and toes. Up. 2, 3. Slowly release. Up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Tightening the rear and the back. 1, 2, 3. Nice tight rear in the back. 1, 2, 3. Draw that belly button into the spine. 1, 2, 3. 7 more. And 6. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Awesome. One more exercise, guys. Those fun twisted heel taps on our knees. And we're going to bring one arm across the body to the heel and rear down. Elevate. Elevate. And switch. Twist. Elevate. Twist. Elevate. Twist. Elevate. Switch. Tilt that pelvis forward, tighten the rear at the top. Work those glutes. Challenge the quads. We're working the core. Twist, elevate, twist, elevate, and switch. Twist, elevate, twist, elevate, twist, and switch. 2 more sets each side. Come all the way back and all the way up. And switch. And switch, last ones each side. 1 more, and switch. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Take your time getting up. Let's stretch it out. Nice job. Feet hip width apart. Clasp the hands together. Tilt that pelvis forward. Tighten the rear and reach up. Now bend gently to one side. So proud of you. And up. And switch sides. And back up. Flip your wrist, push into your ceiling, bring the feet hip width apart and push into the floor. Now extend in both directions. Pushing away. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands apart, bring the hands together behind the rear. Now again, we're gonna go into flat back here. Chest forward. Now head towards the ground, bring the hands up, soft bend in the knees, pushing through the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Tilt the pelvis forward and come up. Now one arm across the body. Just make sure that you're not pushing towards you with your elbow or the shoulder. And switch sides. And now swing that arm over your head, grab the ear, pull away, and drop that opposite shoulder to the floor. 1 more here. Other arm over the head to the ear, pull away, and drop that shoulder. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice job, guys. I hope you have a great day. I'll be sending you this recording later this afternoon so you can do it again later this week. I'll see some of you in person or online later this week as well. Have a great week. Bye-bye.